wiki.ezvid.com. Search Ezvid Wiki before you decide. Ezvid presents the 10 best historical fiction books. Let's get started with the list. Starting off our list at number 10, a romance set in the Jacobite invasion of Scotland in the early 18th century. The Winter Sea alternates between two strong female narrators, one set in modern times and the other an eager witness to the action as it unfolds. The love story is revealed organically and it has no graphic sex scenes. However, the pacing may be too slow for some. At number 9, in this retelling of the Iliad, the Song of Achilles challenges traditional assumptions by portraying Patroclus not only as the eponymous character's closest friend, but as his lover too. The Trojan War serves as the bloody backdrop to this complex, tender relationship. The prose is lovely but not too flowery, and it reinvigorates the ancient saga. But the narrator is a bit too two-dimensional. Coming in at number 8 in our list, the Underground Railroad comes to life in more ways than one in this Pulitzer Prize-winning mix of magic and realism. A young slave flees the antebellum South with a demented captor on her tail, and her journey will take her through a variety of fantastical settings. It's subtly and insidiously terrifying with heart-pounding suspense. However, there is an overwhelming number of characters. Our newest choices can only be seen at wiki.ezvid.com. Go there now and search for historical fiction books, or simply click beneath this video. At number 7, a young woman survives her voyage on the Titanic in The Girl Who Came Home, and yet the terror of that night stays with her for years to come. This book paints a vividly realistic portrait of that fateful trip. Each character is intimately rendered, and the ending manages to still be a surprise, but the exposition is somewhat repetitious. Moving up our list to number 6, an intimate look at two women and their love for their families set in and around modern-day Kabul. 1,000 Splendid Suns alternates between heart-rending horror and unspeakable beauty. It's not light reading, but it's not something you're likely to forget either. The story builds relentless momentum, and the ending is complex and moving. However, the male roles tend toward caricature. Halfway up our list at number 5, when an unwilling Nazi soldier becomes the driver to a high-ranking general, he has to endure the unspeakable savagery of war while striving to get back to the woman he loves in Beneath the Scarlet Sky. It's a stirring combination of romance, suspense, action, and more. It maintains an intense pace and captures the cruelty of war. The prose is easy to digest. At number 4, this debut novel from Pulitzer Prize finalist Ta-Nehisi Coates, The Water Dancer, takes readers back to the days before the Civil War to follow young Hiram, the enslaved son of a plantation owner who possesses a mystical ability centered around waterways. It features a well-researched period style, narrative and allegorical themes, and a focus on family values. Nearing the top of our list at number 3, The Book Thief follows a young girl in Nazi Germany who stumbles across an unexpected new love, books. She soon finds herself stealing literature, teaching friends and family to read, and ultimately provides us with a fresh, moving perspective on World War II. It's poignant without being melodramatic, and the plot is consistently unpredictable. It offers an insight into everyday Germans during the period. Our newest choices can only be seen at wiki.ezvid.com. Go there now and search for historical fiction books, or simply click beneath this video. At number 2, stripped of his title and riches and forced for the first time in his life to work for a living, the titular character of A Gentleman in Moscow finds a world he never knew existed. Featuring a memorable cast, it manages to be both elegant and timeless. It's also charming and hilarious, and the writing is smart and sophisticated. It's filled with surprising twists. And coming in at number 1 on our list, two sisters get separated during the Nazi occupation of France in The Nightingale, and each woman soon finds herself embroiled in the war effort in her own particular way. The prose is graceful and emotional, and it steadily builds toward an unforgettable climax. All the characters are well fleshed out, and it takes a complex look at German soldiers. It's impeccably researched. Our newest choices can only be seen at wiki.ezvid.com. Go there now and search for historical fiction books, or simply click beneath this video.